If you are planning to go abroad but you are worried that you cannot afford it, this video is for you. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about 5 scholarships that will save your money a lot. This scholarship will not only waive your tuition fees but also cover your monthly expenses. Excited? The first scholarship on this list is Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals. This scholarship is given by Swedish government in order to produce manpower to support the United Nations Sustainable Goal Agenda. For applying for this scholarship, in their application, applicants must clearly write how they can serve in their study relevant field in their own country after completing their studies. So if you are thinking of getting this scholarship just to settle down abroad, this might not be applicable to you. This scholarship is available for studying masters in Sweden for 1 or 2 years. And for the autumn 2023, there were 700 seats available for applicants to join master's program. The most important part of this scholarship is work experience. It means you need some work experience before applying for this scholarship. According to the information provided on the website of Swedish Institute, you need at least 3,000 hours of work experience before applying for this scholarship. Furthermore, it prioritizes those who have already worked within the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal Agenda. If you do not have 3,000 hours of work experience, better not apply for this scholarship. If you want to know how 3,000 hours are calculated, you can know it on the official website of Swedish Institute. And the deadline for this scholarship was between February 10 to February 28th for the year 2023. And I believe it would be around the same time for 2024 session as well. To apply for this scholarship, you need a CV, motivation letter, certificate of work experience, and most important thing, you need a reference letter for applying for this scholarship. For the year 2023, the Swedish Institute is planning to provide 350 scholarships. This scholarship will not only waive your tuition fees but also provide you with living expense amount to 11,000 Swedish kronor per month. Similarly, for your first trip, it will provide you with 15,000 Swedish kronor as a travel grant. Be clear that before applying for this scholarship, you should apply for master's program in Sweden. The deadline for applying master's program in Sweden is usually mid-January. And after applying for the master's program, you have to apply for this scholarship between February 10 to February 28. If you want to know more about this scholarship, you can visit the official website of Swedish Institute. The link will be in the description box below. The second scholarship is Lund University Global Scholarship, and it also gives you an opportunity to study in Sweden without paying any tuition fees. Lund University provides scholarship worth $1.8 million yearly for students to study in Lund University. In this scholarship, non-EU students are specially prioritized. The Lund University Global Scholarship is a merit-based scholarship, which means your academic performance must be good to get the scholarship. The Lund University Global Scholarship will only cover your tuition fees. For some programs, the scholarship will cover your tuition fees fully, and for some, it will cover only partial tuition fees. Even getting this scholarship, you should be able to show that you have a strong financial background, as this scholarship does not cover your living expenses. Furthermore, the amount of scholarship depends on the amount of budget that is allocated in the given year. Be clear that the amount of the scholarship does not depend on your academic scores. Academic scores only determines whether you will get the scholarship or not. The rest depends on the yearly budget allocated for the scholarship. This scholarship is available for both bachelor's and master's program. To get this scholarship, you have to apply for bachelor or masters in Sweden. For applying in Sweden, you can visit its common application portal shown below. The link to this website will be in the description box as well. After applying for the university, you should send your scholarship application in February. To know more about it, you can visit the official website of Lund University Global Scholarship as shown below. The link will be in the description box as well. If you are new to this channel, I have been making videos about student visas, the process of getting permanent residency, and the experience of international students throughout the world. If you are in search of genuine information for applying abroad, you are at the right place. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notification of all my uploads. The third on the list is Erasmus Mundus Scholarship. This is renowned as one of the most prestigious scholarships in the world. The scholarship is funded by European Union, and all the students throughout the world who have excellent academic scores and extracurricular activities can apply for this scholarship. This scholarship covers all the financial need of students as it completely waives the tuition fees and further provides a monthly allowance. This scholarship has excellent funding. Your tuition fees will be waived completely and the rest of the scholarship package worth around 45,000 euros for 2 years. To cover your monthly expenses, you will get 1,000 euro per month for the entire duration of your study program. Similarly, every year you will get 3,000 euros as a travel allowance, and at the beginning 1,000 euro is provided to you as an installation cost. Furthermore, you'll get an insurance package of 6,000 euros per year through this fund. It means you'll get 43,000 euros in a span of 2 years besides tuition fees. Isn't it great? This scholarship is available for both bachelors and masters. But in the case of bachelors, this scholarship will not cover full program. It will only cover certain semester and only in that given semester you will get its benefit. But for masters, it will cover all the semesters. The most interesting part of the scholarship is that students who get this scholarship have to study different semesters in different countries. It will provide them with good international exposure and experience. As I mentioned earlier, this scholarship is provided by evaluating your profile on basis of your academic scores, extracurricular activities, and more. The fourth one is Regional Based Scholarship of Italy. This scholarship are of two types. The first one is need-based and the second one is merit-based. A need-based scholarship is provided on the basis of your economic condition. Here your academic performance doesn't matter a lot. This scholarship is provided by the state government of Italy with the collaboration of universities for students from developing and least developed countries. And this is available for both bachelors and masters. The merit-based scholarship is provided to you on the basis of your academic performance. If you are able to get the merit-based scholarship, you will get scholarship confirmation later. And you can use that later while applying for a study permit. You may not need to submit any other extra financial documents. But to apply for need-based scholarship, you have to submit an official letter issued by your local government, stating that your economic condition is weak. Only after having this letter, you can apply for need-based scholarship. The application process for need-based scholarship is a bit tricky here. Some of my friends have suggested applying for need-based scholarship only after applying for a student visa in Italy. You can get a need-based scholarship for your weak financial condition. And if you submit the paper for this scholarship while applying for your visa might get rejected, because it will send a message to the embassy that your financial background is not strong and you might not be able to pay your living expense in Italy. That is why be careful of these things when you are applying for a need-based scholarship. But in case of your merit-based scholarship, you do not have to face this situation. As I mentioned earlier, you can use a scholarship confirmation letter while applying for a study visa. If you are able to get a need-based scholarship, every year you have to submit a document stating that you are still financially weak. Firstly, you'll get this scholarship for a year, and after going to Italy, you have to bring a new document from the local government of your home country verifying that you still are financially weak. This scholarship will cover all your tuition fees and it will provide you 2,300 euros per semester as a living expenses. According to some of my friends living in Italy, this amount is enough to sustain your living expense in Italy. In addition to this, you will get a meal per day for free. A SIM card and a modem will be provided to you. While renewing the need-based scholarship, every year you have to provide a financial document from 2 years prior. It means if you want to renew your scholarship for 2022 to 2023, you have to provide the financial document of 2020. To extend this scholarship, you have to maintain 20 credit every year. If you want to know more about this, I'll put the link in the description through which you can do everything. The last one is BI Presidential Scholarship, which is provided by BI Norwegian Business School in Norway. This scholarship is provided for masters, and through this you can join programs such as Masters in Marketing, Masters in Finance, Masters in Business, etc. This is one of the most prestigious scholarships in Norway. BI Norwegian Business School is a private school, and here the rate of tuition fee is very high. But this scholarship will cover all your tuition fees. In addition to this, you will get monthly allowance which covers 70% of your monthly expense. To get this scholarship, you must have an excellent academic performance. For masters, student must have minimum A grade to be eligible for this scholarship. Similarly, you might be asked for GMAT. If you are able to get this scholarship, you can get a quality education in one of the most prestigious schools in Norway at the very affordable cost. I hope this video gave you sufficient knowledge about the scholarship you can get in Europe. Thank you for supporting me till the end. Next week, I'll be back with a new topic. Till then, be safe, be healthy, and yes, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.